Now, as far as discipline is concerned, we had someone ask, what if a child has to go to the restroom? Well, last year I had no problem with that, but in years past I have. And sometimes the kids will think, oh, if I go to the restroom, then I get a nice little break here. So, actually, Joe, he's not in here right now, but he was with me. But I would say to them, you're welcome to go to the bathroom anytime you want to. But if you go, we take your name tag and you don't get a treat at the end. And let me tell you, that cut it down to 0. Number 2 is, I will ask the kids, can you hold it? Can you wait? I usually say not, can you hold it? I usually say, can you wait? Till after class. And many times they will say yes. Now, you know what, there's conditions, they can have, problems, and if they say, or you've got a good little kid that never goes, and they say, no, I can't, I'm telling you, they're out the door. Because with the Good News Club, we don't ever want to be accused of not allowing the children to go to the bathroom. And at your school, then, you need to find out when they go, and you can just ask anyone in the office, when they go to the restroom, is it okay for them to go by themselves? There's a lot of kids on the playground. And so, it's not like they're going to be going to a deserted place with no one around. And so just ask the school what they prefer for you to do. And so anyway, yes, but you never want to not let a child go to the restroom. But you don't want your class then to get in the habit of everyone going to the restroom. Yes, Ruth?
I just want to say what I do in our class, if the first child says, can I go to the restroom? And the next one says, well, I'll go too. You know they're going to play. I said, you have to wait till the other one comes back. Yeah. And that slows it down.
Exactly. Well, that's a good point there too. And of course, the one rule too is you do not send an older child with a younger child. Because that's where the most abuse takes place. So, not that it would, but I'm just saying that is where it is. So if you have an adult go, and then the adult goes, stays outside the restroom, if they want someone to take it, the child goes into the restroom, then the adult, they go back together. If this child wants it to be,
Make it a habit also for the adult to check inside first if there are any other kids
thank
inside,
you.
because sometimes there are, you never know,
Right.
older kids inside that could harm the younger.
Now, Amy, how does that work if you've got a female going into the to the boys' bathroom?
Our club happens to have
Oh.
male and female
Okay.
teachers, so if it's male, then we send our male teacher.
Okay, thank you. That's a good point too. Yes, Ruth?
Another thing we try to do is when the children come in, to remind them if you need a drink of water, if you need to get your snack, or if you need to use the restroom, now's the time.
Exactly. I've also had kids turn up at the end that go to the class, but didn't come to the class, but came just in time for the snack. And I always say, well, come to class next time, and you can get your snack. I also have kids that will ask me, can I have a snack for my brother or sister? I'll say, well, if they come to class, they certainly can have one. So what you've done is you haven't said no. It's no, they can't have, no. Well, if they come, they can. If you come next time, you can. So it's really just saying no in a positive way. Yes?
Well, what if I ask you right before you begin what kind of snack, because we have kids who say, what kind of snack are you going to have?
Well, then you just have to say, it's going to be quite delicious and you will not want to miss it. But we're not telling you. Okay.